cause I got mine. I'm talking Payoneer, Netspend, Venmo, Stash. Too many ways for you to run my cash.
Check reparation, 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 check reparation.
Well, if you talking compensation, it's about that time. You gave everybody theirs. I'm gonna have to see about mine. Come on now. And I gotta see about what are they talking about, man? Police officer killed an unarmed black man, but they could be back on the force. Really? They could?
Dang.
That's what they could do? Options,
After
huh?
the GoFundMe and all that?
Oh, so he going back to the force rich to kill another one,
Pension
huh?
in place.
To kill another one, huh? So man, look at this. So this is what we gotta do. This is an image from police body cam provided by the city of Lawton, Oklahoma, shows police approaching Quadry Sanders after he was shot by police. We got to see that? That's what we got to see? You felt it necessary to put that video up, put that picture up, huh? There's a whole bunch of that was video actually. So
Hold on, we couldn't get no trigger. This no warning. This could trigger graphic violence you're about to see. It could be inappropriate for younger whoopties. No
standard procedure. Black man dying, bleeding out.
golly.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, man. I mean, in 2021, officers Nathan Ronan and Robert Hinkle shot unarmed 29-year-old Quadry Sanders, rest in peace. They were placed on leave before being fired in January of 2022. And the last May, they were charged with manslaughter in connection with the shooting. In 2021, police responded to a call about a man that was waving a gun inside of a home of someone who had protective order against him. That's the setup. So now you shouldn't care about his life because he was,
Trespassing.
Yep, and what I'm saying, he violated that protective order, so kill him, die. He must die, I mean, that's just it.
The penalty is
You get the flowers together. You know what size box he needs? He's got to go. What?
It's gonna be some slow singing and for flower bringing.
That's what I'm saying. Sanders complied with the officer's command to show his hands, according to the district attorney's office, before running back inside. When Mr. Sanders exited the house again, the officers ran the body camera, moved toward him, directing him to put his hands up and get on the ground. The only object visible in his hand was a baseball cap, according to the district attorney's statement. Mr. Sanders appeared to try to move behind the refrigerator, sitting aside, and just as he raised his hands above his head, one of the officers shot him 4 times. Mr. Sanders then falls to the ground, at which time the officer once again says, hands, hands, hands. The footage then shows Mr. Sanders sitting up with his hands above his head. And at the moment, he is repeatedly shot in the video. Officers shot at Mr. Sanders.
So every time he put his hands up, that was the shoot. So did y'all hear that? If you put your hands up, you getting shot, P.
Yeah, I didn't even like what I was just reading. I was trying to like not process as I was reading. I'm glad you took that break. But I'm like, you're literally saying every time you told him to put his hands up and he did, you shot him.
Period.
And then as if you didn't shoot him enough 4 times, he put his hands up again. If he had something, he was going to shoot you.
Right.
At that point.
Right.
He didn't shoot back or nothing. But you know how they be. Well, we might as well finish the job. Dead man can't tell no stories.
Terminator X.
He sat up. He's repeatedly shot in the video. The officers say, stay down, roll over on your stomach. Yeah, after he shot?
Hold on. After the 4 times.
After the 4 times and the repeatedly shot. because it said,
Right. Now you done Swiss cheese the young brother.
then it says, turn on the stomach, Mr. Sanders, writhing, appears to say, I'm down. I can't breathe. Yeah, got to go ahead and slip a little Negro trauma porn in there too. Go ahead and put a little in that. Sprinkle
Big
a little of
time.
that on there. He was writhing. Go ahead and sprinkle that on in there. You know what that means. You know, you know what I'm saying? Like, just go
Right.
ahead, just sprinkle a little bit out. Sanders was taken to the hospital where he succumbed to his injuries. Yeah,
Of course. You and then they ain't even say how many more times. Did they tell how many times total?
no, at the moment he was repeatedly shot.
You got 4, and then the rest of that, nah, don't worry about it. It's Swiss cheese after that.
Despite the facts that there was significant evidence to bring a manslaughter indictment, arbitrators concluded that the two officers were unjustifiably terminated and had reasonable belief that the use of force was necessary. Because he was black. You know we can shoot niggas. What y'all doing?
Period.
It's always the case too. Like just even the way they say it, like reasonable. We believe we had reasonable force because we are white and he's black. So I mean, we believe we had reasonable force. I mean, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you believe that? As a white
Duh.
as a white guy, wouldn't you believe that?
My gosh.
I mean, come on. Like I see
Don't be
what's
so
going on.
stupid.
Yeah, don't you watch TV? The Law and Police Department has not made a statement about these officers and if they will return to the police force and how they plan on handling the ruling. Basically, them as the homies. Don't trip off this. We got this over here. This how we don't trip. We gonna tap them on the hand a little bit, give them a good job.
We already
Once it,
gave him the GoFundMe.
yeah, once it die down a little bit, y'all can come back through. You know the deal, cuz. Just
You
lay
already
low for a
know.
second, dog. Lay low for a little minute, let the heat get off. You know what I'm saying? A little protest or something. You know what I'm saying? We don't want nobody to pull up because we still don't even. Hold on, did they say the officer's name? They didn't say the officers' names, did they? Mm-mm.
Oh,
No. Oh, no. Yes, they did.
nigga.
Nathan, Ronan, and Robert Hinkle. So they did actually say them. Matter of fact, do they got pictures of them? Let me see how white supremacists do they look. Let's see. Do they got pictures up of them on the internet, or is that G14 classified for white supremacy purposes only? Uh oh. Uh oh. I say, uh oh. Look how this newspaper tried to just look how this newspaper just tried to put the black man up. Look at that. They know they wrong for that. But black police showing out for the white cop. I wonder who pulled the trigger.
Mm.
I wonder who pumped the boy full of lead. They both must have had the pop then. They both had to do a little poppity pop pop. Two, it was probably two apiece. They was probably trying to put the two center mass. Like who do? I got two center mass on him. Yeah. Well, there you go. Black police showing out for the white cop, y'all. Mm-mm-mm. Rest in peace to the brother, man. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna hold you, fold you, and scold you, but I do have a small request. If you would be as so kind as to subscribe, like for the spike in the algorithm, share if you dare, comment your vomit. We all over the place, baby. We on everything, dog. Come on, find me, dog. Come find me, man. I'm out of here, dog. Peace. I ain't